Hey, what is up YouTube? How are you guys doing today? My name is Tobias and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have a review of this USB, it's called a super cardioid condenser microphone. And I don't know about you guys, but I've never heard of a super cardioid condenser microphone. I've heard of cardioid condenser microphones, but never a super cardioid condenser microphone. So I had to go on Google and look up what that is, and basically what it sounds like is, if you know a cardioid microphone, the pickup pattern for the microphone, let me just show you guys an example real quick. It picks up audio from the front of the microphone, but a super cardioid condenser microphone is very, very directional. Like, you gotta be like right in the line of sight of that capsule for it to pick up like your audio well. It's much more directional than a regular cardioid condenser microphone, which will pick up audio from all around the front of the microphone pretty much, but a super cardioid condenser microphone is extremely directional. It doesn't pick up sound from such a broad area like a regular cardioid condenser microphone. But anyways, the brand of this microphone is called Bietrun, and actually a representative from Bietrun reached out to me and they asked me if I want to review this microphone, and they sent me this microphone for free so I could test it out and let you guys know what I think about it. You know, I'm not being paid to do this or anything. I'm going into this completely unbiased. I have no ties to this company in any way. I always try to remember to say that in my videos. And of course guys, as usual, we will be doing an unboxing of this microphone, followed by a demonstration, followed by a review. And if you guys like this video, or if this video helps you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out tremendously. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that you also hit that bell notifications button. And let's go ahead and get into this. And just really quick, I want to show you guys the Amazon page. And this microphone, you'll see in a second, it goes for $34.99. It's probably one of the most affordable condenser microphones that I've ever reviewed. So let's just see if it, if it performs well or not. But here's the Amazon page right here. So here it is, guys. As you guys can see, $34.99, free returns and free delivery. And there's a picture of it right there. And if you just look at this description right there, it says that it should have noise canceling, a mute button, a headphone jack, LED indicator. And by the way guys, I will have the link to this Amazon page down in the description of this video in case you want to check it out for yourself. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Alright guys, so this is everything that came inside the box right here. Right here, of course, we have the microphone itself, and it is extremely lightweight. This is so lightweight, it's crazy. Like, it almost feels like it's hollow. And then right here, we have this stand, which is actually heavier than the microphone. It feels like it's actually metal. You know, it needs to have some weight so it doesn't fall over. And then we have the USB cable right here. Here we have the user manual, and then to the left of that, just like a little card. It gives you some info, unlock your benefits, stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and set this thing up, and then we'll try it out. Alright guys, so the microphone is plugged into my computer right now. I'm going to test it out now by recording it into Logic Pro X on my computer. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug in a pair of headphones into the microphone so I can monitor the audio. So here we go, plugging myself in. Alright, cool. And I just want to show you guys this real quick. This is kind of cool, I guess. If you push the mute button, the light turns red, and that's how you know that it's being muted. Unpress it, it turns green again. That means, you're good to record. So let me just show you guys real quick. I just opened up a new project in Logic. And as you guys can see, the Bietrun mic showed up on my computer as the Bietrun 1. And I selected it as the input device and the output device. So we are good to go. So what I'm gonna do next, guys, is I'm gonna switch over to the audio of this microphone right here so you guys could hear the audio from this microphone directly, and I'm going to be listening to it as well with the headphones. So here we go, guys. On the count of 3, I'm gonna switch over to the Bietrun microphone. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so now the audio that you are hearing is coming from the Bietrun microphone. This is on the regular setting. It turns out that there is a noise reduction setting. Right now we're just on the regular setting. I want to demonstrate the mute function for you guys, so I'm going to hit the mute button. And now you can hear me again. I'm listening to the audio as well. There is quite a bit of background noise. The audio isn't like that clear in my opinion. But anyways, right now let's go ahead and switch over to the noise reduction setting. So the way that you do this is like you long press the mute button. So instead of just tapping it to mute, you long press it. So I'm going to long press it. Now we are in the noise reduction setting. And I think the secret to this is you kind of got to find the sweet spot of like where to talk from. So like I feel like the closer you are, the better it sounds. And like, yeah, a lot of that background noise is gone. So I would say this definitely is an improvement from the normal setting. However, just the quality of the audio that is being recorded, it's not like that great. But then at the same time, this microphone was like $34.99, I believe. So like, I don't know like what you could really expect for a microphone, like a condenser microphone of that price. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this, because I'm kind of on the fence about what to think. Yeah, I think we've heard enough. Let's move on to my final review of this microphone. Alright guys, so I went ahead and unplugged the microphone from the computer because I was monitoring the audio through the microphone. So what I wanted to do, and which I did, is I went ahead and plugged my headphones directly into my computer so I could listen to the audio through my computer and not through the microphone. And it turns out that monitoring the audio through the microphone itself gave a little bit of extra background noise, and it actually sounded much clearer when I plugged the headphones into the computer. Now there was still like kind of a lot of a noise floor that was recorded by the microphone under my voice, but it didn't sound nearly as bad as it did when I was monitoring the audio through the microphone, which is actually a good thing, because if it actually got recorded the way I was hearing it when I was monitoring the audio through the headphones, through the microphone, it sounded much worse. But now that I'm listening to it on the computer with my headphones plugged straight into the computer, it actually sounds a bit better. Now, I'm not saying that the audio sounded great, I'm just saying it sounded better than what I initially thought it sounded like. There was still quite a bit of a noise floor, and actually when I did the noise reduction thing, I don't know what it was, I just feel like the noise reduction setting just made it sound kind of weird and like choppy. I feel like it sounded more natural just using the regular recording setting, and just keeping the noise floor in there, even though, you know, there was that noise floor in there. At least it didn't sound like choppy and like unnatural, if that makes any sense. Because the silent spaces, like the parts where I wasn't talking and I had the noise reduction feature enabled, it was almost too silent to where it just sounded weird. It went from that regular noise that you usually get in a room to absolute zero, if you know what I'm saying, like zero volume at all. And it just kind of like sounded unnatural. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're on a pretty tight budget and you just need a microphone, you're not like producing anything like professional, yeah, this microphone might be fine for you. Like, I imagine it would probably work if you're doing like some Zoom calls or something. The other thing is kind of like having it on this little stand on your desk. Like I kept feeling like I had to go like this, like hunch over to talk into it, because when it is farther away, I feel like it picks up more background noise and there's more of a noise floor because you have to have the input volume like up a little higher. I just feel like it's picking up a little bit more noise. But I don't know, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about it. You guys heard the same exact audio that I listened to. For a $35 microphone, did you guys think it sounded okay? Or were you hoping for more? In my opinion, I kind of feel like this is what you can expect from a $35 microphone. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. I've definitely heard worse microphones than this one. And by the way, guys, I don't think I mentioned this earlier. You can also adjust where the microphone points. You can adjust that. It's kind of like on a ball joint. Just thought I should mention that in this video at some point. So anyways, guys, once again, I will have the Amazon page for this microphone linked down in the description of this video in case you want to check that out for yourself. And if you guys like this video, or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you'd like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.